say these really mean things sometimes.
Look, I am who I am, Liz. It's all me. It's all part of me. Even the ugliness is a part of me.
Don't hate me because I'm not beautiful. My paintings for the weeping cries of bleeding eyes. I'm an art form feasted upon critiquing eyes. And when the bleeding dries, you can comfort me with your sympathy of deceiving lies, exposing my flaws, leaving me to hide, humiliated by my nakedness. Instead of straight lines, I walk around society's radius. Destiny's handing me a rain check, putting my soulmate on a waiting list. Your love for this painting was just a fading kiss, hand shaking with the fist. I am the god of this poem because I created this in my own words, yet you still worship the battle rap written by a pagan plagiarist. As I start to flow, beat the show of my trend-setting creativeness. This is the dope shit, you're still stuck in 86, not seeing the talent. My sculpture stands erect with the head and legs off balance, trying to salvage what's left of my aging, flaking flesh. I express active insanity, they're talking gibberish to family pets. The less I soak in my tears, the more I become depressed, creeping in between the breasts of the goddess. I feel like I'm drowning in a crowded breath, pounding my chest like a primate, trying to release my rage that's surrounded by stress, staring at the face in my lonely picture that's worth one word and 1,000 deaths. I tried to masturbate but couldn't get aroused from your howling sex. I must go deeper into my pile of wasted ideas and nonsense. Think of what you wanted this and come up with your own concepts. I'll throw the word mental in so you can call it complex, running in place while my steps are traveling, swinging from the hands of time and grappling while I rack my cradle, trying to set the mood. When it's quiet I can hear my echo crying in the next room. I feel like an open flesh wound being torn by other artists who claim my flow needs reshaping. The words are like puncturing pins, adding more tears to my bleeding painting. I can feel my self-esteem draining. It's raining, capture fears and dogs' emotions. I must be dreaming that I'm falling from the sky. My only safety net is an ocean, pulling the strings that attach from my parachute won't open, being pushed away like my tears and breath that I'm holding. Still no one has noticed me, choking on my words, wondering what my worries are landing on, cause I am nothing but a watered down version of Anticon, standing calm yet in a helpless way. What's left of my bleeding flesh finally melts away, and those who can't feel me probably never felt this way and never will. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but it's your words that will always wound me. Within or without thought, I can still stand up straight without the help of fan support. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but it's your words that will always wound me. Within or without thought, I can still stand up straight without the help from fan support. My fallen tears are wiped off the face of the earth, cause men aren't supposed to cry. Closing the curtain on the show within my open eyes, my presence was left within the canvas, provoked to pieces from my hopeless pride. My emotion cries over lies, because the truth hurts when it's used through abusive words. Trying to let loose a growing burst in spurts while you're reproducing your birth. I'm losing my appetite, trying to quench a drooling thirst. Paradise is lost, what's found is a new secluded earth and darkness, spattering words in my painting, causing blotches. Ashamed of my work, I don't even claim to be the artist of this underachieved, uncoordinated, offbeat unaccomplishment. The guilt of my consciousness spills over my lips, and I start to speak the honestness in an old school flow, picking a number between the one until you end up with nothing except someone saying, I told you so. If I could boldly go where no man is gone before today, I could afford a toupee without a cover charge, trying to cover these scars as I reach the stars. I nervously break even, but still haven't beaten the odds, drifting off into a deeper fog. I don't pay to go to church cause I'm a child of a lesser and cheaper God, driving a cheaper car without a cell phone, a Visa card. Probably hurt me with your fist, but I think words leave a deeper scar. Oh, woe is me as I sit lonely in the corner digressing with no point to my poetry, asking myself if I spoke these words with no face, so people still know it was me, cause I don't sound rough like cannabis or soft like Jodeci, hopelessly lost and floating at sea, trying to reach the center of attention so someone will finally notice me, overlooking my masterpiece. I'm better off as a stunt double in Bruce Willis's action movies, working for free, grasping a loose leaf, piece of paper, reattaching it to the branches of trees, trying to please nature. She still hates me, scraping the eraser across my face. I can feel it's burning, turning my images sorta like a reflection in the pond churning as I skip rocks. I try to express my opinion of what's right and wrong, but all I know is that this is not hip-hop, and I am the greatest MC of all time besides Kid Rock, running a place, leaving skid marks on a yellow brick road of slick spots and potholes, dropping my clothes, exposing my nudity, ripping off my flesh and replacing it with plastic so you can see through into the true me. And all I am now is just a bleeding painting, tearing beautifully, hiding my crying in the silence of my hands, cause I'm not doing this for pops. I'm doing this so you can tell me how fucking whack I am. This whole song is completely hopeless. Now I feel I shouldn't even have wrote this.